Hey there. We're starting a new game called The Outer Wilds today. Justin, what's the deal with this game? I'm not sure. This was given to me by a friend and he said not to play it. It would spoil too much. So we're going in completely blind. I think it's a puzzle game or something, but I might be completely wrong. I think also the only other thing I know about this game is if you know the solution, you can beat it in 10 minutes. Well, sorry, not to play it before I stream it. To give anything away, because usually I play it a little bit just to make sure it works and we can get the chat working. I think we're just good to go to the box, so let's go start a new expedition. Okay, I need to wake up. Hello? That's our pilot. Back from your pre-launch camp out under the stars, I see. So it's launch day, eh? Seems like only yesterday you joined the space program, and suddenly here you are, leaving on your first solo voyage. What do you say? Ready to get this beauty off the ground? It's all fueled up and ready to go. I'm ready if you are? Are you kidding? Of course I'm ready. It's finally time to test the new landing hydraulics with a pilot instead of the autoflight system. Speaking of pilots, make sure you don't crash the ship the first time you put it down, you hear? Anyway, you'll need to get the launch codes from Hornfels at the observatory before you can lift off. Just bring those here once you've said your goodbyes or whatever. Okay. Hey, Fat Pep. Like in roast a marshmallow. Oh, no, I fucked it up. Let's try that again. Gee, what is... Just wait for the sizzle. I got a good feeling about this one. Okay. Jump, hold, and release. There's the observatory this way. Let's go on a little adventure here. Fly model ship. All right. Just like Kerbal Space Program, except she really likes to tip. Careful there, townsperson. All right, well, I don't have high hopes for our actual ship. Oh, hello. Wow, that was just like the time the external fuel tanks exploded on re-entry. You'll be okay flying the big one, right? You know what? I don't know, Mika. I don't know. Hey-o, hatchling. I hear you're leaving us to seek adventure amongst the stars when you return. Let's you, me, and Gossin open up a bottle of the good stuff. I'm only seeking adventure amongst one star, actually. The other stars are too far away. Another metaphor ruined in the name of scientific accuracy. Nevertheless, I do hope you enjoy your travels. Good luck. Thank you, Porphy. Oh. Days are a little short here. Hello. You're actually blasting off in that thing, huh? They don't really explode as often anymore. Statistically, I'm probably going to live. Yeah, the space program's certainly come a long way. I should probably thank you for causing fewer flash fires than your predecessors. By the way, good luck with those retro rockets. Postcards from orbit. This projector is linked to our Sky Shutter satellite, which is currently orbiting Timber Hearth. The satellite's equipped with 2 onboard cameras. See if you can take a snapshot of our village. Okay. Got it. This pilot seat used by the pioneering astronaut Feldspar is all that remains of our inaugural flight into space. Although it's been argued such a distinction requires a breathtakingly liberal definition of flight, that day will nevertheless always be remembered as a landmark achievement in Hearthian society. Okay, some sort of astronaut museum. Marl, so it's launch day, huh? Hal's gonna miss you. Speaking of launch day, I was thinking about it, and the platform those ships launch from is getting old. Isn't it about time you built a new, less flammable one? That big tree in the village would be the perfect choice. I wouldn't mind helping out the space program. Just say the word. The launch pad's flammable? You didn't realize that? Don't worry. It's held up for all the launches so far. It'll definitely be fine for yours, probably. Hey there, Space Cadet. Hear you're leaving the crater today. If you meet any other travelers up there, remind them to take proper care of their instruments, won't you? Tell me about the travelers' instruments. Oh, sure, I made all their instruments. Let me see. There's Chert's drums, Rybek's banjo, Gabbro's flute, and Feldspar's harmonica, of course, although Feldspar's been missing for a long time. Sometimes it feels like just yesterday they were playing their harmonica around the campfire. Anyway, you hear music in space, that'll be one of your space program's other travelers. If you feel like company, you can always pull out your signal scope and track them down. A signal scope? Observatory. Hello, astronaut. What's with the radio? We wanted to play hide and seek, but Moraine won't let us borrow their signal scope because it's really delicate and not supposed to be thrown around like that. Hey, can we use your signal scope? Can we? Can we please? We'll even let you be it. Okay, show me how to use it. Here are the rules. Galena and me will hide with these radios, and you'll use your signal scope to find us. Last one to be found wins. Okay, close your eyes and start counting. Okay. I think they are all mineral names. Well, well, well. Where'd you go, you little shit? You're up there. How do I get up there, though? Well, well, well. You found me. Goddamn right. You're over this way. I see ya. Fishing rhyme, fishing rhyme. Singing helps me pass the time. You're leaving the crater? Guess we'll be a little busier without you around to lend a hand. That big water planet, Giant's Deep, that's where I'd go. I need to find Hornfells? Did you try the observatory? I've literally never seen them anywhere else. Okay. You got me, but I'm the last one. I win. Promise you'll play again when you get back from space, okay? You gotta. Let's get away from this fucking water. Whoop! I gotta get ashore here. Oop. Oop. All right, if I was an observatory, where would I be? Well, there was a sign, launch tower. All right, we know how to use our signal scope. The launch pad might catch on fire. I think we have everything we need to go into space. Was that the launch tower there? I'm guessing this is the launch tower. See how tough my little legs are. Oh! Not as tough as you'd think. There was a sign that said observatory somewhere. There it is. Did we speak? Yeah, we spoke. Guessing, yep, I just take the path all the way up. Okay. The Zero G Cave. Okay. What the hell is this thing? Danger! Inside this fence is a pocket of ghost matter, a strange and dangerous substance that's invisible to the naked eyes. The good news is that you can detect a ghost matter with a camera. Moving through ghost matter is uniquely painful and will probably kill you. Don't complain to me if you hurt yourself fooling around. Hornfels. So the ghost matter's over there. It's the whole place, I guess. I wanted to go up there, see what that's all about. The Zero G Cave. Hey, come say hi to your old flight coach before you launch. I've got Zero G training set up if you want a refresher. Cool. I do. Hello. Hey, thought I might see you before the big launch. Nerves getting the better of you? A little. Good, everyone should be a bit nervous about going into space. I got cocky during my first flight and nearly put a new crater in the moon. Still, I was never as green as you. I've gotten better. Think so, do you? Feel like proving it to your old flight coach? There's a satellite, which is definitely not just a piece of broken mining equipment, set up down in the Zero G Cave and in need of repairs. If you're looking for a little last-minute Zero G practice, head down the lift and into the cave, or don't, so long as you're confident you can make ship repairs in space. I'm not. One repaired satellite coming up. Cool. Get to it and try not to concuss yourself right before your first launch. We'll see. Now, presumably, they should have, like, space gravity. It doesn't feel too spacey. Suit up. Oh. Hello? Hey, nice of you to drop down. I'm getting some Zero G time in. So you're going in there, in the cave? Ugh. What? No, I'm fine. Great and fine. You don't look fine. Well, you know I hate that cave, so I don't know why you're making me talk about it. And I've got hand sweats. Maybe I'm not in the Zero G part yet. I'm not in the Zero G part yet. Whoop. Oh, wow, that's pretty deep. Just bend that shut. A little space duct tape and you're good to go. Right, where's the other one? Well, Kerbal Space Program definitely prepared me for the jetpack shit. I don't have an infinite supply of fuel, though. Gotta be careful. I'm actually gonna float right back out if I'm not careful. Where are you? I fixed you. It's got to be on the underside of it. No, where is it? Red means bad. There we go. Careful, careful, careful. Fixed. Training simulation complete. We're officially an astronaut. How the fuck do I get out of here? Think this is the way I came? Maybe? I don't know. I got pretty spun around. Whoop. Yep, there we go. What's this? Just some wood, okay. Well, we fixed the thing. I did it. Nicely done. Of course, it'll be a little more stressful when you're hurtling through space, but just remember your training and try not to hit anything big. I can see you're itching to get off this rock, so go get the launch codes from the observatory and get out of here already. Best of luck out there, and hey, try to avoid getting yourself killed now that I've put so much time into training you. Got it? Okay. Whoops, I didn't mean to press that. There we go. What's this? A scout launcher. North, Youngbark Crater. What is this? Nomai Ruins. Quantum Grove Crater. What is this? Hmm. All right, off you go. Okay, so he like goes off and takes pictures for me. Interesting. There's the geysers. He's gonna crash. Bring him back. He's fine. Okay, everything's made out of wood, but we can magically teleport drones back to us. The wonderful world of Outer Wilds. Hello? Oh, hello, astronaut. This is good weather for your launch, right? That's lucky. Any good sounds from space? There are. My signal scope is set to the Outer Wilds Ventures frequency, so I'm listening to the traveler's music. Last night I heard Rybeck's banjo coming from Brittle Hollow. I hope that means they're safe. I can hear different planets too. Depends on what time of day or night it is, since different planets are in the sky at different times. Signal scopes are cool. Okay. We got 2 frequencies right now. There's that observatory. Did I miss my turn somehow? Here we go. What's this? Oh, never mind, that's zero-G cave shit. Hello? Hey, it's my favorite astronaut launch day at last, huh, buddy? It's the Translator Tool's inaugural flight, too. I'm so excited it's making me nauseous. Just think, you'll be able to translate any Nomai text you want anywhere you are. The 2 of us put a lot of hours into inventing that tool, so don't break it, okay? Oh, jeez. Do not break it. Ignore me, okay? I'm just nervous. And I'm not even the one going to space. How are you feeling? I'm excited. Good. We've only been waiting for this day since we were hatchlings. I can't wait to see all your training pay off. So what's the dirt? You here to see the new Nomai statue? New statue? You haven't heard? Gabbro bought it back with them from Giant's Deep, and Hornfels just finished prepping it for display. This is it right here. Neat, huh? Makes me wish we could see what a real-life Nomai looks like, but I guess this is as close as we'll ever get. Check it out. Looks like they had fur. Weird. This is the first fully intact statue ever found, you know. For how old it is, it's in great shape. Ah, jeez, I got a little carried away there. Go on, you have a ship to launch. Take care of yourself out there, you hear? We'll see. Yeah, it's a little scruffy. This remarkably intact statue was carved by the Nomai, an ancient species who dwelled in our solar system thousands of years ago. The statue provides us with our most detailed look yet at the Nomai, who appear to have been covered with a layer of fur. Note the decorative jewelry that's been carved in as part of the antlers. Although their artifacts and structures have been found on almost every planet in the solar system, we still have no idea where this species came from or what happened to them. Outer Wilds Ventures founding members, clockwise from top to left, Hornfels, then Gossen, Slate, and Feldspar. Okay. Big thanks to these additional founding members of the Outer Wilds Ventures, without whom we would have never gotten off the ground. Oh, no. These are just all the people that paid. No time for that. I actually have to go to the bathroom, so we'll take a quick break right here before we go into space. I'll be right back. Okay, let's find this Hornfels fella. What's this? Watch closely. These balls move on their own. The ground's perfectly level, so what do you think causes this spooky motion? The answer's the moon. As it orbits our planet, the Adelrock's gravity pulls on objects from different directions. In fact, it's pulling on you right now. I guess they're moving? Stars like our sun generate light and heat by fusing hydrogen into helium. As it grows older, the star runs out of hydrogen and starts to contract. As the star's core contracts, it gets hotter, causing the outer layers to expand. The stars become a red giant. When the core is hot enough, it starts to fuse helium into carbon. If a star is massive enough, it will continue to fuse carbon into even heavier elements like iron. Ultimately, the star will collapse under its own gravity and then explode in a violent event called a supernova. Based on Chert's observations, this will one day be the fate of our own sun. Okay. Some space pictures? This crystal was taken from a Nomai ruin on Brittle Hollow. It seems to create a local gravity distortion and was most likely used to traverse steep surfaces. Try it out. Whoa. Oh. Ow! Help! Okay. That's how you're supposed to do it. It's a little spaceship. The Nomai technology brought back from space by our astronauts has been a great boon to our Outer Wilds ventures, allowing us to modify expedition gear in exciting and useful ways. For example, the little Scout now boasts a warp retrieval capability that allows astronauts to recall their scouts almost instantly. This has dramatically reduced the number of scouts lost to the depths of space. What you see here are parts of the Nomai skeleton. We can tell from their skulls that they possess antlers and, quite unusually, only 3 eyes. The Nomai body was most likely adapted for living exclusively on land. The differences in the Nomai's anatomy, such as their shockingly fragile bone structure, show us that Hearthians couldn't have descended from Nomian ancestors. It's not clear where the Nomai originated from or why they disappeared. We hope to find more clues to this puzzle as we explore our solar system. Cool. Aside from the dwellings and structures they built, the Nomai also made art. This decorated pottery was discovered on Brittle Hollow. Some ancient Nomai art depicts strange animals, foreign celestial objects, and other subjects that can't be found in our solar system, which makes us wonder whether the Nomai originated elsewhere in the universe or simply had vibrant imaginations. Were the Nomai born in our solar system, or were they born among other stars and planets? And if they were, how and why did they come here? These are just some of the questions we hope to answer through further xenoarchaeological expeditions. Brittle Hollow apparently is where I want to go. This piece of Nomai writing was essential to deciphering their unique language. Although the text is linear, Nomai text often branches off from a central point. Interestingly, each branch tends to be written by a different author. Huh. Untranslated Nomai writing, okay. Cassava, we're nearly ready. Felix and I have finished construction, and she says calibrating the device won't take long. Fortunately, the Adelrock's lack of atmosphere will make calibration simple. After all this time, I'm thrilled to finally resume our search. So it goes off on like an adventure. You follow it, okay. Interesting. I can't do this. Just the 2? Oh, there it is. Okay, you gotta get a good zoom on it. Okay, neat. Do-do-do-do-do-do. There you are. I just finished pre-flight observations, and local conditions are good. Time to get our newest astronaut off the ground. And you'll be our first astronaut ever equipped with a Nomai translator tool. I confess, I've been slightly giddy all day just thinking about it. We're better equipped than ever to unravel the mysteries of the Nomai. You and Hal should be very proud of your work. Tell me, what's your plan once you're in space? I think I'll start with something small. You'd prefer to ease into things. That's a sensible plan. More sensible than most of our astronauts tend to be, and that's a fact. Do you think you'll go to the Adelrock, then? Our moon would be a safe place to travel to and get your bearings in space, and I'm sure Esker would appreciate the visit. Plus, we don't know what the ancient Nomai ruins on the moon are or why they were built. You could put your new translator tool through its paces. Well then, looks like all that's left is to send you off. All in all, it's a fine day for a launch. Okay. Excellent. You'll be needing the launch codes then. Here they are. Best get off the ground before Slate makes any more modifications to your ship, eh? Good luck out there. Let me know if I can help you with anything. I have the launch codes. It's ---- Sounds important. Is this a quicker way out? The strange rock moving around in this grotto appears to react to conscious observation. The level-headed among us realize there must be some sort of optical illusion at play, but Gabriel claims the rock exists in all possible states until it's observed, whatever that means. Whatever's actually happening, both sides of this debate agree the effect is extremely creepy. Huh. That's over there. That's over there. Hello? Uh-huh. That was just me. Nobody saw that. That's good. Did I look at this one? Outer Wilds Ventures, Timberhurst's first and only space program, was founded to explore the farthest reaches of our solar system. Feldspar was the first Hearthian to be intentionally launched into space. They completed the first orbit around Timber Hearth and later made the first of what would be many landings on our moon, the Attlerock. Alright, launch tower. Let's be on our way. Oh, hello. Hey, so did you get a good look at the Nomai statue? It looked at me and opened its eyes. Whoa, the statue was doing what? So its eyes opened, then you saw images from your own memories and glowing lights flying around? Like a hallucination? Listen, no offense, but are you sure you're okay to launch, like medically speaking? That statue is weird. I mean, if you're saying it happened, then I guess maybe it did, but why? Hornfels tried everything to get the statue's eyes to open. Nothing like this ever happened to him. I don't think they're going to get any answers from the museum statue, but Gabbro said they were going back to Giant's Deep. Don't know which island they're on, though. Maybe they'll be able to tell you more. On the other hand, Gabbro's, Gabbro, so maybe you'd be better off searching for more info on your own. Geez, now I'm really jealous you're going into space. Hey, see if you can use your translator tool to find out more about the statue, okay? Good luck and safe flying. Now, this statue are like in space. Yeah, there's nothing weird. Let's get launching. Do 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 do. Hello. Hello, astronaut. Are you going to space today? Are you going to space and never coming back like Feldspar did? What? Yeah, Hornfels says Feldspar went away into space and didn't come back. Hornfels says Feldspar was the best pilot ever, but no one knows what happened to him. That's not something I want to think about right now. But if Feldspar disappeared, you might disappear too, right? You're not as good as Feldspar, so you should really be careful not to get lost. Jesus Christ. This should dump me right back down. Perfect. Got the codes, homie. Looks like you're ready for takeoff. The excitement of the launch is fun and all, but I can't wait to get back to working on the new ship. We're working on fixing the autopilot's avoidance system for this one. Sorry. Oh. Going up. There's my ship. Looks pretty fucking sturdy. No wood that I can see. Whoop. Whee. Whoa. Okay, alright, I found the wood. That's bad. What's this? Use ship log. Maybe that's just electricity. That's for the scouts, maybe? So I fly it. This is for suiting up if I gotta go outside and fix it. Alright, let's go. Buckle up. Whoa! Alright. Next stop, space. Alright. Matched velocity, which I'm guessing means I'm orbiting it. Or I'm falling towards it rapidly. Careful now. I want to go to the moon. Where's the Attlerock? Kind of looks Attlerocky. Holy shit! Let's get really far away from that fucking planet before we have another one of those accidents. I don't think this is the moon. There's the moon. I think I'm flying into the sun here. The Atoll Rock, there we go. Careful, careful, careful. You're going a little fast. Going really fast. Alright, velocity matched. How do I fucking land this thing? Okay, switch back to cockpit view. Alright, I don't think we died. Unbuckle. Alright, I gotta put on my suit so I don't die. See beyond the horizon. Illuminate dark areas. Detect hazards. Test the environment. Now, how do I actually use the scout launcher when I'm not there? Okay. What the hell am I even looking for? Well, I mean, we made it to another planet. I don't know if there's anything here. Not really sure what I'm looking for. Maybe I should just try to find one of their astronauts first. Let's get back on board. Suit down. Alright, buckle up. Okay, so that should decrease my chances of drifting into shit. What's this? An unknown object, which is actually very far away. There's my home. I mean, there's other parts on Timberhearth that I could go to, but I don't think they'll have the spooky alien tech. So what was it? Giant's Deep or Brittle Rock? Dark Bramble, that sounds safe. It's Timberhearth. Giant's Deep, here we go. Which island, though, they didn't know. Got a bit of an adventure to get there, though. Well, hang on. There's an Outer Wild Venture person there for sure. I guess we can actually use the signal scope to track him down once we land. We're going a little fast here. Oh boy. Come on. There we go. Okay. No crashing for us. Oh boy, that you got some friends in the air. Is there an atmosphere I can't see through? Yeah, yes there is. Okay, okay, okay. Careful, 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 careful. There's a hell of a lot of gravity here based on my velocity. Okay, give me a suit. I don't think this is the kind of planet you want to walk around on. Plain Jane. Oh yeah, a lot of gravity. Okay, signal scope, where are you, homie? In hindsight, maybe I should have orbited the planet a bit. Ghost matter detected nearby. Son of a bitch. Get back on the ship. Alright, we'll go to another part of the planet. Buckle up. I gotta get back into space, I think. Not really getting a velocity matched vibe here. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. There he is. Just don't fucking die. Fuck, am I gonna land this thing? There we go, this is us. Did I land properly? Alright, looks like we rolled off. Alright, where are you, homie? Signal scope says you're here. How you playing that? Nice, it's you. Good to see you made it here in one piece. The first solo launch is a doozy, isn't it? So hey, don't laugh, but I think I might have some kind of spiritual experience with a rock shaped like a face. Me too. You're saying the statue I brought to the museum started glowing at you? Yeah, sounds about right. 1 minute I'm standing on an island looking at a Nomai sculpture on the beach. The next thing I know, it's looking back at me glowing. It replays everything I've just done like it's been watching me through my own eyes, you know? And then suddenly it stops and everything's normal again. It didn't seem bad, just weird. Were we the only ones who saw that happen? I tried radioing Hornfeld and asking them about it, but they told me I might have just nodded off out here and gotten confused. When we talked about dreams until Hornfeld told me to go refill my oxygen tank before I talked myself to death. So that's what's new with me, but hey, this is your first solo voyage. Let's talk about you, you know? How's space treating you? What's up with this fucking planet? I know, right? Oh, you meant like tell you more about it. I got you. Well, Giant Steep is massive and mostly water. No surprises there. There's a strong current a ways beneath the surface that prevents anything from sinking below it. Seriously, I tried everything I could think of to get past that current. Neither idea worked. As for land masses, I've counted 4 islands, including this one. There's also the one with that Nomai statue I saw on the beach. You've seen the cyclones? Yeah, they're hard to miss. They'll toss up everything in their path, islands included. A little tip. If you get picked up, try to land in water. Less likely to kill you. What are you doing here? Well, what of any of us doing, really? I'm just kidding. I'm out here exploring our solar system, same as you. But I'll tell you what, outer space really gives you room to think. It's quiet and peaceful out here. I mean, it's usually quiet and peaceful. Sometimes a cyclone comes by and lifts my little island paradise clean out of the water, then less peaceful. Speaking of... Are we in space now? There's no gravity here. Gabbro. Yep, that sent us into space. Holy shit! Uh-huh. Not again, Gabbro! Where should I explore? Here's something you might like. I saw a bright flash in the sky not too long ago. Something must have happened up there in orbit around the planet. Yeah, something crashed. Have you been to Statue Island? That's what I've been calling it, seeing as it's the island where I found the glowing statue. Get it? I was on the beach on Statue Island when the whole glowy business happened, by the way. It's a nice beach for that kind of thing. I give it a solid 7 out of 10 on the Gabbro relaxation scale. If you feel like checking out Statue Island, it's the one with the 2 islands connected by a natural arch. Well, mostly connected, you'll see. Where's your ship? That's a good question. It's definitely on the planet somewhere. I mean, unless a cyclone came by and tossed it into space, I guess. That'd be pretty nuts. Hope it's not lonely. I'm pretty sure that's your ship up in space. Alright, let's see what the fuck's up here. Just where he's been roasting marshmallows. Refuel jetpack, don't mind if I do. Oh! Vitals low ghost matter detected. Careful with that. What do we got in the ship's log here? Village. The one and only Hearthian village, as well as the main source of explosions on this planet, the Nomai statue in the observatory opened its eyes and looked at me. I saw strange glowing lights and my own memories flash before my eyes. Hal says the statue has never opened its eyes before. Oh. A cave at the very center of Timber Hearth used by Outer Wild Ventures to train new astronauts. Okay, back to map. I hear there are Nomai ruins somewhere on the Addle Rock. No one knows what they are or why they were built. Alright, so there are ruins on the moon. The Nomai text in the observatory talks about calibrating some sort of device on the Addle Rock. That's handy. This planet's fucking massive. I should probably come back here later. There's no more to explore here. Oh. Oh, that's Gabbro's Island. Okay. Statue Island I haven't found. One of the islands on Giant's Deep has a Nomai statue on the beach, just like the one Gabbro brought back to Timberhearth. Statue Island, as Gabbro calls it, is the one with 2 islands connected by a natural rock arch. And then Gabbro says there's a strong current beneath the surface of the ocean that prevents anything from sinking. Alright, well, let's get the fuck out of here. Place makes me nervous. We can investigate the shit in orbit if I'm careful. Hope my suit's okay. Or am I just crippled forever? I'm crippled forever. Looks like there's first aid here, though. Oh well. Let's buckle up. Let's get Spaceborne. There we go. Hey, look who it is. Cockpit damaged. Okay, hang on. Let's just fucking match our velocity to something before we fucking crash. The sun. What could go wrong, right? Let's get a little bit further away so we don't get pulled back into Giant's Deep. Yes, I know, the ship is damaged. Jesus Christ. I will fix it. Cockpit damaged. Not a problem. It's a bit of a problem. I'm drifting away like fucking crazy here. There. Stop that fucking obnoxious sound. Let's get in. Continue our adventures. Whoop. Alright, suit goes back. Is that getting closer? It's getting very closer. Where's my map? I am here. Alright, the Hourglass Twins. I'm looking for Timberhurst, so it's this way. It's actually... It's orbiting the other way. I don't think I can catch up to it. There's a giant steep. No, thank you. Is that Timberhurst? I see blue. It's Timberhurst. Didn't mean to shoot my scout off like that. Going too fast again. You gotta just whiz by it so we don't crash. Holy shit. Now, where is that Attlerock? Keep taking those snappies for me. Alright, that's definitely the Attlerock. So now we just need to land on the Attlerock. Hang on, I'm sorry, excuse me? Something's wrong with the sun. Let's just drive away and pretend that'll do anything. Oh shit! It looked like most of those memories were talking to Gabbro. Okay, so you just start over. All right, got like a Majora's Mask thing going on. I already got them. Did I just die? No. Did you have a bad dream or something? I want to ask you got the code, so hurry up and launch before Hornfelds decide to ground you for medical reasons. I want to see whether the new cockpit stays attached during liftoff. All right, we're in a bit of a time limit then. All right, definitely go to the moon. See if the ship's log remembered everything. It did. Good. So we just got to solve as many puzzles as we can before the sun explodes. Apparently the gravity on this planet is 1.7 times. That seems kind of nonsense. Because this is our planet. Alright, next stop, the moon. Is that the moon? It is. So now we just gotta find these ruins. Oh, that looks ruinish. Right there, you see that? It's got like a little wall thing they got going on. Okay, okay. Okay, we've landed. Am I near it? I have my suit on still. Neat. Alright, here we go. It looks like if I'm in landing mode, I stay aligned to the planet, which is handy. Oh yeah, these are definitely ruins. Hello? Oh, you're those weird things that are aligned with the, Oh! What are we up to here, ruins? Guessing I need to line up all these circles? Well, it's two lined up. Oh! Alright, I don't know what that does when it's lined up. Well, actually, maybe it opens something inside. Good call, my brain. Trees detected. Oxygen refilled. Okay, that's not how space works, but... I was upstairs testing the eye signal locator, and it can hear and follow the signals from the sun, Giant's Deep, and Brittle Hollow. It can follow the signals from the sun. However, something strange is happening when I ask the eye signal locator to follow the eye signal. The device indicator just rotates wildly. It never points to just one direction. I see. I most likely collaborated the locator incorrectly. Privet, my apprentice, and I will make adjustments and try again. An update. Disappointedly, everything is correctly calibrated after all. It saddens me to posit this, my friends, but I believe we need to build a more sophisticated device if we want to find the exact location of the eye of the universe. Then we'll build it. Don't lose hope, Cassava. Our search for the eye is what brought our claim to this place. We won't give up so easily. This is a curious result. It's possible the eye has stopped calling out its signal. Okay. So they're looking for something. Pick up the scroll. What if I put it here? Well, well, well. Where should this new, more sophisticated locator be built? It may need to be larger than this eye signal locator is. The southern glacier on Brittle Hollow has ample available space. I could construct a new building to house this proposed locator. Yes, let's build there. I imagine our young friend Connie would enjoy that immensely. He's always held a great interest in the eye, especially for a child born so long after the crash. I'll begin construction on Brittle Hollow South Pole immediately then. Alright, we gotta go to the South Pole of Brittle Hollow. Anona and those of us originally stranded on the Ember Twin built a quantum moon locator there, but the heat of the sun made its construction challenging. I wouldn't recommend building on that planet. Ember Twin. That might be the one too close to the sun. What's this? Okay, wow. Wow, I've seen this ruin in other travelers' pictures, but seeing it for myself, it's really old, isn't it? Whoa, this is the coolest day of my life. Okay, time for some official notes. So this is some kind of Nomai locator. It can point out the different planets, which is incredibly cool, by the way, but from what little I can understand of the writing here, I think it was built to try to find something specific. I'm not sure. I was also able to translate something about the South Pole of Brittle Hollow, so I'll fly there and see if I can learn more. Yep, just gonna get back on the old ship and take off. Totally safe, mostly safe. Oh, stars above. Okay, so someone had the same idea as me. And I read all this shit. Yeah. Okay, Brittle Hollow. Ember Twin is too fucking spicy. Don't go there right away. And then, yeah, looks like when we put the Marble Madness, it should point to different planets. It's the sun. Maybe don't jump on the moon. Alright, this should be Brittle Hollow. And that should be Giant's Deep. Alright, well that makes it kind of easy to find it. Alright, off we go. Whoa. Put the suit back. Not that I think there's anything stopping us from flying in the suit. Okay, that should be it there. Here we go, 18 kilometers away. Oh, fuck, I'm going too fast again. Oh, boy. Just try to fly past it so we don't explode. Careful. And then it looks like it is actually hollow, so I gotta land inside that somehow. Or I could just... I might be able to land on it and explore inside, but it might be too heavy. Looks like it's got a fucking volcano orbiting it. A volcano that's in my way. I don't think I want to land on that planet. I think landing on the surface is the safest, but oh, hello. Oh shit, they said South Pole, didn't they? So I gotta figure out which side's the south side. What do we have here? Okay. A signal. Hope the gravity's not too high. No, 0.8. We can jetpack this shit. No, we can't. What the fuck? I gotta actually land up there. Oh, shit. Whoop. Buckle up. Should be able to just do it landing mode, I think. Anywhere to touch down? How the fuck am I gonna get over there without a jetpack? I don't think that one's in the cards just yet. I might need some wacky tobacco artifacts. Man, it's a way easier to get around the planets with the landing camera. Holy shit-a-roly. Alright, this looks like a pole. There we go. These look like ruins. Alright, don't float away on me, ship. See some writing right there. Perfect. The Hanging City. Below 50 meters. Guessing that might send me down on a little adventure. Actually, that looks like a floaty up. Yeah, that's for going out. To our friends on Brittle Hollow, I just warped here from the White Hole Station on the other side of Brittle Hollow's black hole. Our design worked. We've successfully recreated warp travel. I don't know how close it is to Anana's original design, but as long as what we built works, then I'm delighted. I knew we could do it. Cassava, I hope you're reading this. Wait, this can't be correct, Clary. Have you seen these readings? If they're accurate, they would violate causality. There must be an equipment error somewhere. I'm returning to the White Hole Station. If you and Root meet me there, we can run a full diagnostic and hopefully locate the problem. Don't tell Cassava. This is wonderful news. I can't wait to see the warp tower, although it's been a long time since I've jumped through a black hole. What's this? I want to hint about movement. Use the jetpack as you start jumping. Oh, yep. Oh, going back down, going back down, going back down. Ah, okay. Brittle Hollow is what that's for. This is another Brittle Hollow thing. Whoops. Oh, that guy's pretty bright. If he just wants to scout for me. Okay. Oh, hello. A skeleton. No space shit to steal, huh? Okay. I might have to go under the surface for that. Sun's not looking too hot. Not sure how much time we'll have. Let's try to float this thing down into the core. Yep, that's brittle. I think that's a black hole, like they said. Okay, that would suck you out. What have I gotten myself into? I'm not going to be able to see how to get out. Well, let's just see what happens, right? Engage autopilot. Where am I? Surprised I haven't fucking drifted into something yet. Okay. Parts of the planet are just floating away into space. I am the interloper. Alright, I'm in the middle of fucking nowhere. There's Dark Bramble. What's my next clue? Oh, I can do with this. Perfect. I can lock on from the map. Let's visit the interloper since I'm here. I think that's the interloper. No, I'm just locked onto something out in the middle of nowhere. There he is. There you are. The question is he big enough to land on? Want to get close, but not go too fast, you know? Stay around 100. We can kill that kind of quick. All right, what's your deal? Don't you fucking fly off. Oh, it's all ice! I guess I don't know what I expected. I don't even know if there's anything on this that I care about. Well, well, well. What do we have here? This is troublesome. It seems the comet wishes to submerge our shuttle in ice. If we stay on the surface too long, the shuttle may freeze entirely. Oh no. Even if it did, couldn't someone call it back home to the gravity cannon on Ember Twin? Yes, but the exploration of the comet would be more difficult if we were without the shuttle until someone recalled it. Perhaps we shouldn't have landed on the dark side of the comet. Suppose one of us remained in the shuttle to keep it warm and continue monitoring the surface. This would be wise, I think, Clary. If you don't mind waiting here with it, Poke and I can continue to investigate the surface. I think that's their shuttle there. I used a lot of fuel just exploring this place. Just want to make sure I don't fucking drift right off the thing. I think that's what it sounds like. I'm guessing if they have like, yeah, it must be the same technology as the Scout. So I can go to Ember Twin and then suck it back into the ice and explore it. Okay, there's my ship. But Ember Twin was also very hot, but they said they were able to build the stuff on Ember Twin, so maybe it's fine now. Oops. Alright, let's get the hell off this rock, although I think the sun might pop soon. Let's get the fuck out of here. I guess good we explored that when we did. Now we know for subsequent runs. Brittle Hollow, and I want Ember's Heart. Or Ember Twin. Brittle Hollow, Timber Hearth. Where is it? Maybe I've never discovered it, so it's not on the map yet. The Hourglass Twins. Oh, I think one's Ember. Try this. Oh, right, the sun's gravity. Ember Twin is who we want. Velocity match aborted. We're cooking. Did you think it was Outer Worlds? All right, that's fine. Let's get right back out there. Now we're further away from the sun, although I guess the twins are close to the sun. Okay. There's Ember Twin. It's actually pretty close. It's going to be hard to land on it. Well, actually, not too hard. That landing camera is pretty amazing. Hey, excuse me, other planet. Jesus. Careful now. Careful now. Alright, where's your fucking Numian ruin? Probably that thing. Hopefully I got some good gravity. Well, let's put this on. Ah, we could have used the super jetpack to explore that island we couldn't reach on Giant's Deep. How do I get up there? It didn't look like the ship could have fit. There we go. That's quite the boost. This planet sometimes, and only sometimes, has a moon. This is also of note. It disappears if no one is watching it. Isn't that a fascinating orbital characteristic? This is my first time encountering a natural satellite with the ability to vanish when not being watched. We should study it, or even better, we should travel there. I agree. Our first step would be determining a method to track this phantom moon so that we always know where it is. You'd put a scout on it, I guess. I found your note, Melore. Kindly count me among this moon's admirers. What's happening when it disappears? I doubt it ceases to exist. Does it move to another location? Oh, because if I'm not looking at it, then the scout will show us what it's doing. I believe so. Not only does the moon appear around Hollow Brittle, I can confirm it sometimes orbits Timber Hearth as well. Given its reluctance to move while consciously observed, it might be a form of macroscopic quantum mechanics. Obviously, of course. There's a scroll here. Host. Gravity's very low. Hello. Chert's research notes, property of Chert. Clearly, the Nomai were making astronomical observations here. They chose an excellent spot. What is this big rotating device for? What was it the Nomai were observing? I'd posit there's something special about the orange symbol on that device. HAL and the new astronaut's translator tool would be nice to have handy about now. Yoink, let's just put this in the... Can I swap them? Already holding scroll. Well, shit. I need another scrolling device. Oh. I wonder if I can put it on my ship. Oh, it's the interloper. He got pretty close. Hang on, can I pull the scroll out? Yes, I can. Alright, out you go. The quantum moon locator is functioning. We have markers for each of the places the moon goes. Anona, Burr, and I just observed the quantum moon in orbit around Dark Bramble. I added a marker for Dark Bramble. I thought the locator now accounted for all the Phantom Moon's locations, but sometimes the locator can't tell where the moon is. Perhaps there's a problem with the device. It's also possible there exists a sixth place in the star system to which the Phantom Moon travels. You have keen eyes, my friend. So this moon travels to a total of 5 locations, not 4. So it looks like right now it's on this planet, or... A quantum moon. Okay, yep, there's each planet, I think. That's Timber Hearth, because it's got the little trees. There's Brittle Hollow. Or maybe this is Brittle Hollow. That might be the other twin. Or, what is this? The mystery one? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, this is the mystery location. It's over here. Thought I saw some sparkle. Alright, we can probably just leave. Do a quick check of what's on the other planet. Suppose we can give the planet a quick once over. There's this. Oh right, we never found a way to recover the shuttle, which is why we came here. That's right. It's probably this thing. Oof. Alright, how now if I was an ancient alien, how would I summon my shuttle? The Sunless City, 120 meters. What? Because there was that weird gravity rock. Okay. Oh! I don't have any way to break brambles. Oof! Oof! I don't have a way to break those brambles. Can I shoot the scout? Hazard. A pickaxe? I don't have anything like that unless it's on my ship. The shuttle's currently resting at the Comet. Alright, let's bring her back. Call the shuttle home. Activate the gravity cannon. Oh, I want this side. Goddamn brambles are in my way, though. Got the ship. Let's get that out of the way before the world comes to an end. Hey, Celador. Whoa. Alright, should be a lot of good shit in here. There's their spacesuit. I fear our situation may be dire. Pi, Poke, and I landed here on this comet not long after its arrival in this star system. Our shuttle's equipment heard strange energy readings coming from somewhere beneath the surface. Pi and Poke were able to locate a fissure in the ice on the comet's sunward side, and they descended inside to investigate the source of the readings. But Pi and my sister have been gone for a long time now. They haven't contacted me since descending below the surface either. Should I leave the shuttle to look for them? I want to follow protocol, but I don't know what I'll do if they aren't well. Come back to me safely, my friends. It sounds like we need to go back to the Comet. Whoa! I don't know where we are. What the fuck? Alright, now we're orbiting. I mean, it looks like I'm still on Ember Twin, so I don't know what the hell those buttons did. Oh, what's this? There's a doodad here. Maybe this is changing the gravity of the ship. Oh no, we're going somewhere. Thing seems important. Oh well. Alright, so I think the middle one brings us back, and I don't know what the right side does. So let's go into space with... It's a gravity cannon, and it shot us into the planet. I see what happened. Alright, we died again. Let's go investigate that. Because that's what you're looking at when it starts, is that weird explosion at Brittle Hollow. I wonder if that was the Quantum Moon, actually. Isn't that Gabbro's ship breaking apart? It looks really big to be Gabbro's ship. But you might be right, because he said he also saw something in the sky. Gotta stop coming in too hot. No, that isn't Gabbro's ship. That's another gravity cannon, it looks like. What the hell are those things? It's got a docking port, but that might be a one-way trip. Wouldn't be the first time I got killed, though. Let's hurry. Alright, getting sucked in. Some sort of weird mosaic airlock, okay. Probe tracking module. Oh, retrieve the scout. Apparently it crashed in the planet. Control module, that might be what we want. What's this? Launch module. Yeah, I think it's just another damn gravity cannon. What the hell is this? Alright, that's just a zoomed version of what I'm on. Looks like it shot something, and then it exploded. So I need to find out what it shot and where. Orbital probe cannon structure compromised during launch. Damage to multiple modules detected. Probe tracking module is receiving data from the probe. Orbital probe cannon launch request received. Probe launch successful. Okay, so we gotta go to the probe tracking module. Oh, it's like a log of what happened to the ship. All right. Orbital probe cannon damage report. Severe structural stress detected. Assessing damage to modules. Control module, fine, no damage. Launch module, viewport window fractured. Module exposed to vacuum of space. Probe tracking module is absent. That's kind of the one I need to know about. Let's go back. All the way to the beginning. Oh, sorry, nothing happens at the very beginning. Give me your log. A 5 minutes 31 seconds ago, request a launch probe received from the Ash Twin Project, which is the planet we were on earlier. Cannon aligned with randomly selected probe trajectory. Gravity field activated. Is that where it exploded itself? Yes. Launch successful, then it was tracking it, but then it was damaged. I can flip to the ceiling. Is there stuff on the ceiling? Oh, because I flipped myself over. Oh, those fucking wacky aliens. Pick up launch module projection stone. Okay. Giant's Deep projection? I have bad news, Avens. Yarrow says there was a problem with the proposed power source, so the orbital probe cannon won't be asked to fire. I hope you're pulling my locomotive limb here, Cassava. I wish I were, my friend, but no. They aren't certain they can fix the problem, so the orbital probe cannon is on indefinite hiatus. Tell Privet and Mallow they should return from the cannon. My spouse and I will remain at the construction yard for now. An update. Mallow and I will join you in Daz. Privet left to visit her brother. She fears Idea may feel responsible. Oops. Mallow, my better 50%. Cassava is sending the last of the cannon components. Soon, relatively speaking, we'll know the eye's precise location. The thought of concluding our elder's curious and challenging search increases my heart's temperature, my love. Cassava tells me he and the construction yard crew have determined a power setting we are not under any circumstances to go above. I see. And am I right to think that consequently we'll be ignoring that setting? Giving the orbital cannon all the power it can structurally withstand creates the greatest chance of finding the eye of the universe. Yes, the probe must travel as fast as it can, as far as it can. I'll make some adjustments. I can posit with nearly 100% certainty our friends have accounted for our natures, so I suggest we do. And then what happens if I put it in the centerpiece here? It got all weird and gooey. Ah! Try this. So that's when this happened. Problem with the tree there. It's Giant's Deep is interesting. That's a part of Giant's Deep I don't recognize. Not sure if this is Statue Island or what. Well, all that stuff happened. Let's be on our way. Hang on. Yeah, what's going on over here? Oh, right, exposed to space. Oh, looks like I can press space to just kill all my momentum, speaking of exposed to space. So presumably I should be able to fly through that window. That's probe tracking module. This is the busted one. Yeah, it's missing. Okay. Well, we can float around over to the exposed to space section. Got a bit of a fuel problem here. Not even sure if I have enough fuel to get back to my ship now. Oh, this is just the probe. How did I get in here? No, wait a second. This isn't the same room, is it? No, this is different. I could go to Giant's Deep, but they said you don't sink. Imagine, Privet, the probe tracking module will be the first to know the coordinates of the eye of the universe. You'll be the first to see them. I'm honored and terrified. You won't ask the orbital probe canyon to use so much power that it breaks, will you? Fret not, my nervous friend. We only need to fire the probe once anyway, so who minds if it compromises the orbital probe canyon's structural integrity? I would mind, Mallow. I would mind, because we won't be capable of receiving our probe's data if the probe tracking module is destroyed. Oops. Huh, it's a statue. There's another stone over there. But not on this version. What's on the upside down? Where's the upside down? Oh, it is floating. Good eye. Mallow, my better 50%. Cassava is sending the last of the cannon components. What the hell? I've read all this already. The thought of concluding our elders' curious... What the fuck? Why are these new scans as well? The little orb tube for this room is busted, so I can't get any info. So I gotta fix this thing somehow, I'm guessing. Alright, let's hurdle it. Whoa, what's this one? No. Let's try to just crash into the water world. Try to meet Kevin Costner. Here we go. The hell is that? There is something down there. Looks like a, I mean, let's be honest here, it kind of looks like a giant penis. Now, bit of a downside is we're trapped down here now without our ship. Oh, hang on, what if I just shoot? Looks like it's got some sort of fucked up gravity field. You can't get close to it. Might be able to get into a cyclone and get sucked back out to space. Here we go. Up and away. Hey, man. I'm not getting sucked in. We'll choke out soon. I'd be in better shape if I had my ship. Come on. Just suck me up. Well, I guess we're just gonna... There's oh, it tells me who they are once we meet them. We could just go looking for the other instruments for now. That might be a good jumping off point. Now that we have some, like, kind of clues. All right. Choked out to a man whistling. The statue will send us back. All right, well, to nobody's surprise, crashing into a planet with your ship wasn't the best idea. All right, there goes. So it's weird that it's just shooting the probe now, and supposedly those rascals have been dead for a long time. So it's going off somewhere. We need to gain access to that probe. Oh, yeah, you could use the gravity cannon to shoot yourself into Giant's Deep, couldn't you? Actually, does the gravity cannon even point at Giant's Deep? There's actually someone on Ash Twin. Sure. Oh no. Hello, sun. Hey, there's something here. Something tells me escaping from the sun is not too easy, but I want to see what the fuck that thing is, assuming it doesn't kill me. I got a real gravity slingshot thing going on here, though. Holy shit. Alright, well, we're going on an adventure, apparently. Yeah, they said there was something in the interloper, so let's go explore that, although the interloper is fucking 25 kilometers away. That'll take a while just to fucking slow down. Jesus, one of those arrows is just way off screen. Engage auto. Oh. I forgot, because, yeah, the guy at the campfire said he installed an autopilot, didn't he? Wow, that's handy. Speaking of the sun, though, we're coming in pretty fucking hot here. Holy shit! Autopilot! Cool. I think trying to autopilot to something as it slingshots around the sun isn't the best idea, but we'll get it. We'll get it. So the side that faces the sun has a fissure in it. Where's this fissure? That's where the ship is, and it's still there because time reset. I don't see this fissure. Unless it's something dopey and like the sun melts the fissure. I only have so much time to explore it. If I check the star map, I can see the path when it's closest to the sun. Like, there's a hole there. It doesn't seem very big, though. Let's just get out. I'm sorry, is that a tree? That... Oh, right, the white hole. It's a fissure at the crest of it. See the elliptical path looks like here. I'm not even sure if, like, it's near the sun soon, so the sunward side would be... Yeah, I'm just uncertain as if it's actually going to melt when it gets close to the sun. Because all I notice is the shuttle. Unless I've somehow managed to fly past the fissure several times. Okay. The hell is that? We're looking for the sun. Because that's the side. There it is. So yeah, it stands to reason the sun would be the not ice part. Maybe we can even start smaller and just explore. That's kind of cool. They're all playing the same song. There's Gabbro. We're getting pretty close to that sun. I don't see a fissure. Ah, shit, I was right. Oof, ghost matter. Alright, don't go that way. That's ghost juice. Oh, hey, little fella. You made it. I am receiving much stronger energy readings now that we're beneath the crust. Whatever it is must lie somewhere below, closer to the comet's center. And I'm starting to think it's more dangerous than we realized. Clary, can you hear us? Yes, but your voices are faint. I fear we'll lose communication entirely if you continue any deeper. Keep the shuttle warm for us, Clary. We'll return the moment we identify the source of the energy readings. I understand, but be cautious, both of you. Alright. There's ghost juice! Don't slide! The ghost juice will get me killed. Alright, ghost juice, don't go that way. He didn't hit ghost juice. Shoo! There's ghost juice there, but what else? What other choice do I have? I can take photos without shooting it. Oh. No, 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 no. Stay out of the ghost. So, I don't know how to get past there without hitting the ghost juice, unless it's just a little batch. No, wait, there's something above me. Shit this way. Alright, don't fall down that. Oh, it's one of those guys. He didn't make it. The Chilly Willy got him. Okay, ship log updated. Let's try to just read this. The spherical stone casing here seems to be the source of the energy readings. No, rather, the source is what's within the stone. I'm detecting some form of exotic matter. The stone is muting our energy readings. They should be 10 times what we're seeing at least. Pi, I don't think we want this matter interacting with us. As far as I can tell, direct contact with it would almost certainly be fatal. I've never encountered anything like this casing. But it's all that's protecting us from what's inside. Worse still, this matter is disturbingly volatile. Pi, whatever the matter inside this stone casing is, it's more than just profoundly unstable. It's under tons of pressure. Look at this density scan. I've never seen anything this highly compacted before. What is this? This is orders of magnitude worse than I'd imagined. If this stone were to rupture, the lethal matter within would rapidly expand, completely blanketing the star system almost instantaneously. And the pressure is still building. Return to the shuttle right now. The rest of our friends need to know they're in terrible danger. Leave your equipment and run. Hang on. How do I... Oh, it's 2 and 3. Still building as the comet approaches. What are you doing, Pi? The more we know about this alien matter, the better our chances of survival. I'll learn what I can here. Go, warn the others. Maybe they can construct shelter somehow. Alright, well, didn't work out for those folks. And it looks like the weird orb is not here. Now, what's the camera button? I forget. Right. Not that way. That's the safe way, but we're probably just going to get killed by the sun before we can get out of here. It could be some Quantum Planet shit. You might be right. Not even sure if I'll have enough fuel to get out of here. Is this the way out? That might be what gets us topside. Yep. Oh! The comet's gone too far, though, and the ice has frozen. Well, we're just doomed, I guess. My ship's log is on my ship, so we can't do a refresher on the shit we've learned. I have room for time here. I think we'll stop once the sun explodes again. It's an interesting beginning to this game. Can't just suicide or anything? I suppose I can just suicide into some ghost matter, can't I? There we go. See, I think we have a lot of beginnings of clues. Still a couple more planets to visit. We haven't found the other astronauts yet, too. That was the one thing we wanted. Let's find an astronaut. Oh shit, he shoots the orb in different directions every time. Let's find another astronaut, just because we managed to kill ourselves pretty quick there. There's also other things on this planet. I don't know if they're worth exploring. Let's focus on the other stations. Here we go. It's Gabbro. Someone on Brittle Hollows there. I did talk to Gabbro. But there's a couple things on Gabbro Planet we didn't explore yet. And well, specifically Statue Island, but there was also a signal. Let's see what kind of clues this guy has for us, and then we can call it a night. Or we could just be a fucking corpse. Came in a little too fast. The actual landing camera got broke. Alright, where are you? Oh, Gabbro gives me something. I don't think he gave me anything. Let's get that out of the way too then. Seems like he's just on the other side of the planet, actually. Actually, what the hell is that? Spooky green shit. Well, more ruins. Jumbo Space Marshmallows. The journey here from the South Pole has been, I'm going to go with harrowing because of all the meteors. At least I made it here unconcussed and not on fire. Let's see, I poked around a little and there's some sort of old Nomai path that starts across from my campsite inside the ruined building with the trees growing on it. Doesn't look like anything horrible, just stairs leading down. I can handle stairs. After I get my supplies together, I'll follow the path and see where it leads. Seems it's the crystals that generate ghost energy. I feel like maybe I've been in this building. Those gems do anything? No. I can handle stairs. Whoop. Just stay near the crystals and we shouldn't die. Gravity Crystal Workshop. Well, that was deeply unpleasant. I made it this far, though. Guess that's the part to focus on and not how we'll eventually have to get back up that path. But wow, this place sure is something. Looks like the Hanging City is north from here, and east is a gravity cannon. I definitely want to see that. I don't want to see the gravity cannon again. And another thing, I'm detecting oxygen from somewhere below, which is good since I used a lot of my supplies screaming during the trip down from the surface. As soon as I stop dry heaving, I'm going to head further down below so I can refill my tank. I think that's the cannon. Looks like each part of the planet has something, and then hopefully I'm not here because that looks like the Hanging City. But if I can get to the gravity cannon, you can go down to that. The Hanging City is north 250. That definitely looks like the thing on the map. I'm getting further away from the banjo, though. Too much gravity for me to go on a jetpack adventure, though. I'll just fall inwards. And I think if you fall to the center, it's the black hole, isn't it? Oh, the bridge! Just what I need. Looks like that's how I get topside without the black hole fucking my day up. School district. The Meltwater district. Eye Shrine. Oh right, they love the Eye of the Universe in the Black Hole Forge district. Alright, I won't remember any of that. That's 2. So this is Meltwater. Ugh, I think I'll break my legs doing that. I'm guessing there's like elevators that are broken. Black Hole Forge controls. More shit over here. A word wall. The Ash Twin project requires a powerful, highly advanced warp core. How should we obtain it? Oh. Pick up a scroll. Put it in the scroll hole. Solution 2. We could craft a new advanced warp core inspired by the vessel's warp core. I'd very much like to craft such a powerful core. More relevantly, I believe the Black Hole Forge crew and I could recreate the basic design. This is the safest path for our clan. Is the safest path the best one? Our goal is worth the risk. Is it, though? We've tried for so long to find something that I and others now believe might be impossible to find. If the search for the eye is a futile one, we should choose the option with the least potential for harm. The greatest challenge here, I think, is we don't have the design for such a powerful core, or any of the original crafters of the vessel's core. No, but Poke was apprenticed to Inanna, who created the original design, and our Black Hole Forge is adept at crafting simpler ones. I believe I can be of use here. The vessel's warp core was created before my time, but Inanna explained many of his designs to me. Abandoning the vessel's warp core and its casing means losing valuable knowledge. Its casing? That might have been the thing inside the ship. Or sorry, inside the comet. This is true, however. Its knowledge we have little hope of recovering. It would be best to relearn, I think. Oops. Careful, stairs. Jesus. I feel strange trying to recreate Inanna's warp core without him. At times, it still feels strange to no longer be his very young apprentice, and for the Black Hole Forge to be in my care and not his. Hypothesis. This will always feel strange. Even though my time with him was short, I miss my old mentor, and deeply. To have the chance to try is thrilling, but I don't want to disappoint everyone. I think I can do this, probably, but what if excitement has clouded my assessment of my own abilities? Was I wrong in volunteering to build it? I was born in this star system and never saw Inanna's warp core with my own 3 eyes. I only know what he taught me. What if I've bitten off a larger portion than I can consume? Still, all I can give is my best, and as Inanna would say, should my best prove insufficient, then we'll find another way to achieve what's needed. I have Clarion Root in the Forge, and I have my clan. I'm not alone. Just gotta find a scroll hole, which it looks like we should just double back. We could retrieve the warp core from the vessel. The vessel's warp core is broken, at best. Recall those present when the vessel crashed said it sustained lethal injuries. There's no guaranteed reward for this risk. Perhaps we could still repair it. My grandmother told me there was little time to assess the nature or extent of the damage. Even if it no longer functions, the old core could be a valuable blueprint provided we're able to transport it back here. This would require a return to Dark Bramble. Oh, so it's not the Interloper. Plume, my father said, many good Nomai perished there. My mentor, Coleus, and his old mentor once discovered and studied an anglerfish fossil on Ember Twin. Using that knowledge, we could avoid the anglerfish entirely. I remember that anglerfish fossil. We used to play in Fossil Fish Cave when we were children. What Mellorai and I have learned from that fossil would theoretically help us evade the anglerfish, but our hypothesis was never tested on a live specimen. We gotta go back to Ember Twin. Oh. That's to bring me back down. We want to go up then. Whoa. Alright, well that was their city. Where's my ship? Oh fuck, it's on the other side of the planet. We know how to super jump now at least. Sun's not looking too good. But no, I guess we just recently started this run. Actually, maybe I should fall back down and look for that banjo. It's the whole reason we're still playing. What would you say is the story so far, TTA? I'm an astronaut, and I'm just exploring this ancient alien civilization, but every few minutes the sun explodes and I have to start over. That's probably their fault. Fucking goats. Sounds like a very dangerous way to go down. I just need to find those trees, because that's what they were talking about. There's some trees there. Ryback. Oh, you launched. That's great. Great job, you. Wow, I guess that means I've been out here a while, huh? Well, this is Brittle Hollow, but you probably know that. Lots of history here. It's great. What are you doing here? I'm here to see the Hanging City. It's always been my dream to see it with my own 4 eyes ever since I was a hatchling. An alien race lived in this solar system long before our species even existed. How could I not want to see what their civilization was like? Only... You've probably heard the others say it, right? I'm afraid of space. Seriously, I'm more surprised than anybody that I'm out here. Do you want to know how I even got this far? I fell. Tripped over a gravity crystal. It's dumb luck I landed somewhere my little scout says is halfway stable instead of being sucked into what's below. I've been gauging the stability of the ground around me using my little scout, and this seems to be the place with the best surface integrity. So I'm just going to stay here till I'm ready to move on. But that's enough about me and my problems. You didn't come all this way to listen to me blather, did you? That'd be, yeah. I learned something. Oh, cool. I saw the Hanging City on Brittle Hollow. You visited the Hanging City? Oh my gosh, how was it? Was it amazing? Was it beautiful? Was it scary? The Hanging City is where the Nomai settled permanently on Brittle Hollow. It was their most advanced settlement here. Why they chose to build their most advanced settlement so close to a you-know-what is beyond me. Maybe that kind of thing makes sense to a Nomai, though. Maybe they needed the black hole for something? Where should I explore here? Oh, wow, where shouldn't you explore here? Oh, not the black hole, that's very no. Which is unfortunate because the most exciting stuff is all below the crest, including the Hanging City. That's just to the north. You can kind of see it from here. There's also this big dome on the South Pole called the Southern Observatory. You can't get inside from the surface. Trust me, I tried. But if it's like the rest of the Nomai structures here, there's probably a path to it beneath the crust somewhere. Good luck with exploring. If you learn anything about the Nomai, I'd love to hear it if it's not too much trouble. What are you doing out here? I am an archaeologist, remember? Or, the archaeologist, I guess, seeing as I'm all Timberhurst Scout right now. Brittle Hollow is rich with Nomai history, that's why I'm here. This planet's an absolute treasure trove of culture, history, and science. If you have any questions about the Brittle Hollow Nomai, I'm your Hearthian, or, I have some knowledge of them, I mean, so maybe I can help. See you later. Alright, we found him. I mean, if we're really brave, we can try to go talk to Gabbro, because I guess Gabbro was supposed to give us something. The Tower of Quantum Knowledge. Well, that didn't do what I thought it would. Well, this is space. What is that thing, though? There's their little airlock. The Twin Projection Stone. Just know where to put it. Welcome to Whitehole Station. If you fell through the black hole by accident, don't worry, you aren't the first. This warp tower can return you to Brittle Hollow. Every warp tower is attuned to a specific astral body. A tower's warp can only be used during a brief window when the tower is aligned with its corresponding astral body, in this case, Brittle Hollow. You must be standing on the warp platform on the floor during this alignment to be warped. If you look up while the station's rotating, you can see the alignment happens when the astral body is directly overhead. Where do I use the thing? So that's to go down, this is to go up. Oh, one was my way in. So we're waiting to get warped away then. I'm not sure what that did. Are we spinning? It looks like we're spinning. So I gotta find somewhere to put this. It should find Brittle Hollow, and then off we go. Oh, okay. Here we go. Whoop. That's what that weird place was for. Departure time, 12/19/51706, okay. Return warp status charge. Step onto the warp receiver platform and activate return warp. I don't think I want to do that. And then now it's not aligned, so it should stop glowing. Now where the hell is my ship? Yeah, we've been here before. Wait. This isn't Brittle Hollow. Is it? So I've got the stone, but we didn't have anywhere to put it. No, this is Brittle Hollow. Why is my fucking ship out by Black Hole? Oh, yep, there goes the sun again. Oh, there was a thing we could have put the stone in. Hurry! No! So we have to go to Whitehole Station, grab that stone, and then bring it back to Brittle Hollow to read it. And then there's Gabbro, who... You know what? I'm an idiot. I want to get this Gabbro thing done so I don't forget for next time. Even though I think I said 2 runs ago we were going to stop. Just hop in, gun it to Gabbro. Kill that velocity. Hopefully we don't fucking crash into the orbital cannon. There we go. That might be, this is not Gabbro Island at all. No, wait, is it? Oh, yeah, this is Gabbro's Island. Perfect. Celador says you're going to give me something. Do you think we're in a time loop? Yeah, a time loop makes the most sense, right? Or at least it's some kind of fidgety time business. Hard to say what's happening to the shape of time exactly, but let's go with loop for now. So it looks like you and I are the only ones who know we're in a time loop. And even if you tell them about it, no one remembers by the next loop. What's with that? Maybe it's because we both made some seriously intense eye contact with the Nomai statue? I'm seeing my memories replay each time I die, just like I did when the Nomai statue on the beach opened its eyes and looked at me, so... Maybe no glowing statue, no time loop awareness? I think that's going to be my leading theory. But if you find out anything new about the statues of the time loop, let me know, okay? I'll be here. I found something? Nice, what do you got for me? I found out what happened to the orbital probe cannon. Whoa, that's the cannon breaking apart at the start of each time loop? For real? Did you figure out why? Too much power. It's kind of scary how much that sounds like something Slater Feldspar would do. I'm pretty surprised the Nomai built something that actually broke. Come to think of it though, broke might be the wrong word, because it looks like the orbital probe cannon is still firing successfully at the beginning of each time loop. Where should I explore? Here's something you might like. At the start of every loop, I keep seeing a bright flash in the sky. No, that's the cannon. Statue Island. What's up with this planet? I know, right? Oh. What did he... I think we explored everything. Where's your ship? That's a good question. It's here somewhere. My time buddy's back. What are you doing out here? What are any of us doing, really? I'm exploring the solar system. Enthusiasm. No option. Oh man, you fucking break orbit really quick. Oh, never mind. The island is also in space. I see. Well, that's Statue Island over there, I think. It's like I can only land on it when it's in space, maybe. Alright, this is where we saw the one projection. Seas aren't very steady. Oh shit, I got sucked right back in. Brittle Hollow projection. Oh! They're gravity stones. That's handy. "7 minutes 19 seconds ago, long-range probe cannon successfully launched." Okay, so this is kind of a timestamp. Conway, Daz, and I were lifting orbital probe cannon components into orbit for assembly, and one somehow sank down beneath the current. Conway, you should have seen it. We thought it was impossible for any cannon components to sink even partially below the current, but ours sank straight to the core. Cassava convinced me not to try to recreate the phenomenon myself using other cannon parts, but we're very curious to know what happened. How could something pass through the current? My gratitude for your interesting question. This is exciting. Spire constructed a model of Giants Deep here at Brittle Hollow's Southern Observatory, and it reveals how an object might sink below the current. Brittle Hollow Observatory. Conway, I'm unable to grasp the answer by looking through the projection pool. If I visit the observatory, would you kindly explain? If you don't mind the trek beneath the surface to the South Pole, I'd be delighted to see you. The trailhead starts at Brittle Hollow's equator. So they're video and text. Yeah, that doesn't explain it at all. No, wait. Is it an inverted cyclone I need to fly into? Give me that. Give me this one. Is this a copy again of the control module? There's a problem with the proposed power source. The orbital cannon won't be asked to fire. Yeah, that's old. So we should be able to use these gravity stones to get over to the main compound there. Scroll hole. This is it. We finished building the final orbital probe cannon module and are ready to send it into orbit around Giants Deep for assembly. To all my friends here at Construction Yard, my gratitude for your tireless work. I'd given up hope, but I truly believe this cannon may actually succeed where many other attempts have not. Are you going gelatinous on us? I am delighted by your words, but they're atypical for you. If I'm ever half as gooey as Mallow and Avens behave together, Daz, you may launch me from the orbital probe cannon. If I know my brother, Avens and his spouse will want to launch the probe with as much power as possible. I'm worried the cannon would break under the strain. I propose we give Avens and Mallow a slightly lower maximum power setting than the absolute maximum possible to create room for their enthusiasm. Our next step will be to send a privet up to the orbital probe cannon to install the probe tracking system. Shit, does this send me up there? No, this is a down. How do I turn that into up? You know what? I'm not sure. Whoop! We're in space. Oh boy. Coming back down. I wonder if that saved my ship. Or is my ship God knows where? Nope, she's over there. Let's get the hell out of here. Hello, ship? What are you doing all the way down there? Not even sure if I can actually go below the current enough to get sucked up. There we go. Alright, let's try to get the fuck out of here. Shit. Steady. Steady. Cockpit's seen better days. We're looking for the other islands. Oh, there's the Arch. That's got to be Statue Island. fuck do you land? Right next to the teleporter, I guess. Fix the cockpit while I'm out. There we go. This is another downer? Yep. Okay. Should have some time before the sun blows up on us. Statue Workshop. Little windy. I'm in space, aren't I? Yep. My ship? Not again. I hope she survives the trip down. I'm guessing the water softens the blow. We can worry about the ship later. Eyes on the prize. Got a little town up here. Oh yeah, I think you just stand in these when you go into space. Oh, okay. It's a landing ship. It's a landing port for the ship. That makes more sense. They're going to test the memory statues tonight. Flock says it could be dangerous, so we can't come. But what if we didn't use the door and snuck in the other way? Does anyone want to? Flock specifically told us not to do that. I really want to see the test too, but that's a huge risk to me. We probably shouldn't. Maybe Flox will let us see a later test. Okay. Looks like that's below the surface. But how do I get down there? The way we came in. Might get sent into space. This looks like the teleporter spots. It is. That's a spooky looking island right there, that one. It's got brambles on it, actually. That might be from the, a chunk of the Bramble Planet. Now, how the hell did we get downstairs to that statue workshop? Gravity's actually really high up here. 2 times. I think we gotta go back down the mountain and try to find a way in. My ship looks kinda okay. That must be part of the probe cannon. I'm just checking to see if there's like an underwater way into their little workshop. Maybe it's something extra crazy, like I have to wait for it to go into space. It's not in space for very long, though. Oh, I overshot it. That looks like that was the trick, though. Come on, there we go. Made it. It's very windy even though we're inside here. I guess that is open to the air. Just carving up some magical statues, okay. What have we got here? Yarrow, would you kindly step back so Daz is closest to the statue? When pairing, the statue will choose whoever is in closest proximity. See how its eyes have opened? That tells us the statue is paired with Daz. Now, no matter where he is in the star system, Daz's statue will record his memories and send them to the Ash Twin Project. This is extraordinary sculpting work, Phlox. He's outdone himself again, hasn't he? And now that we have our first successful pairing, we can test my memory storage prototype. Each statue will send a single Nomai's memories to his or her own storage unit within Ash Twin. Each storage unit will be equipped with a mask, the statue's counterpart, which will be able to send those stored memories back to the corresponding Nomai. So I've got business on the Ash project. So yeah, you stare at the statue, and the statue tells the storage unit perks you up. Okay. I have installed the masks inside the Ash Twin Project, Phlox. They look beautiful, although I do feel as though I'm being observed. It's comforting to know the statues will not pair until the project succeeds. Otherwise, I imagine the experience would be hard to endure. Ideally, they'll only need to activate once the project succeeds. As a safety measure, however, the statues will also activate in the event of equipment failure. They will? Why is that? If anything goes wrong with the Ash Twin Project, the statues and their masks will make us aware of the situation and enable us to fix it. Otherwise, it would be possible for us to remain permanently unaware of the problem. I hadn't thought of that. What a profoundly horrific fate that would be. They're talking about the fucking time loop I'm trapped in. I need to find my mask. That's a little weird. Alright, well. We got a lot done in this last little bit. Was I up there? No, we read another one, didn't we? How do I get up there? I think that one we might have to wait till we're in space. Oh, there's the sun. She's gonna blow. I don't know how to get up there. That might be an important tidbit. Can't even see the sun blow up from here because of the atmosphere. Ah, Christ, where's my ship now? Yeah, she's not getting loose this time. And there's the, oh wait, no, there's two probe weapons there. Well, we're gonna get cooked in a second, and that'll be our last run for the night. We'll be back at it next time. Maybe get closer to solving the mystery of what the fuck's going on here. Not even sure the fucking ship works here. When do you think you'll be back for another run of this? I'm not sure. I think we're just in time for the fucking explosion. The hell is that? Dark bramble. Jesus, yeah, that place look. Is that all ghost matter? Get the fuck away from that. I got my own problems though. There it is. Yeah. Outer Wilds. We'll hopefully find my mask. That might give us a lead on what the fuck's going on. But thanks for coming out to watch, and I'll see you next time.